What is this place, Lucina? I feel a magical power here.
This appears very similar to Arena Ferox. Most curious.
Ferox? That's a place from your world, right?
Yes. Ferox is a kingdom divided by east and west, with a militaristic Khan overseeing each. Every so many years, a fighting tournament is held to determine which Khan will rule them all. Arena Ferox is where I cross swords with my father.
He taught you swordsmanship, yes? It must have been an interesting, if fierce bout.
Yes, it was a hard fight. He had no idea who I was and held nothing back. He'd trained me well, but that fight was when I first saw just how strong my father really was. That must be precisely why this familiar place was chosen as a trial ground.
Trial ground? What does that mean?
We each feel the extraordinary power here. Tell me what it feels like deep down.
It's almost like I'm sensing your power, but also like you're far away.
Well then, draw your weapon. Fight me. If you pass the trial, our bond will grow stronger. With a stronger bond, you will be able to draw upon more of my power as an emblem.
I hope I can learn as much in this arena as you did.
That's good to hear. However, it's going to require more than hope for you to win this battle.
You're going to be surprised if you think I'm only bringing hope to this fight.
That's the spirit. Don't hold back. Strengthen our bond. Fight with everything you've got.
All right.
Ready and able.
I'm ready.
As you like.
Whatever you need. For the Divine Dragon!
Our foes are strong. I've got this.
I relish a taste.
Emblem, engage!
You picked me! Me? Okay!
What's wrong? You won't win just by standing there.
Your stance has no openings. I don't see how I could hit you no matter where I strike.
Doubt will only dull your attacks. Trust in yourself, and come at me with everything.
Understood. Here I come.
I lost. Your combat skills have grown admirably, compared to when we first met. You've grown strong and become a formidable opponent.
Thank you. It is in no small part because of your guidance, Lucina.
Such kind words. If I helped you at all, then I couldn't be happier. There's a lesson there, you know. What one person can achieve on their own is limited.
I agree. I couldn't have come this far by myself. Everything I've accomplished has been thanks to those who have fought beside me.
I'm relieved to hear that. I feel my friends close by even now. Their spirits live on in me.
Their spirits live on.
The power of my bonds with them helped us to change a hopeless future, the same as you are now, with your own allies.
You're one of those allies, Lucina, aren't you?
Of course. I'll fight with you until the very last.
Then we can't lose. No matter what the world sends our way.
You're right. Our bonds are far stronger than destiny. Excellent.
Thank you so much.
Ah! Well...
Wow!
Oh,
Yeah!
That's right.
splendid!
Right.
Right!
Yes.
Ah!
Oh! Well then.
A moment, please. Hey!
You're right! Oh, Ivy. Did you need something from me?
No, Divine One. Must I require something to remain near you?
No, it's not that.
I see. Then please.
I would, but... The Kingdom of Elusia worships the Fell Dragon, doesn't it? If that's the case, I can certainly see why you would feel uncomfortable around me.
You can't imagine how I feel.
Well, if you can explain it, I'd love to understand. It might reduce this distance between us.
True, but we should get used to each other first. We'll talk when we're more comfortable. For now, I will leave you be and worship from afar.
Worship?
Good to see you. Let's get right into it. What'll it be? How hard do you want to go? What'll it be? How hard do you want to go? Looking good. Perfect. You've got this. Perfect. You've got this. Perfect. You've got this. Looking good. You've got this. Perfect. You've got this. Looking good. Perfect. You've got this. Perfect. Looking good. Perfect. Looking good. Great job! I'm so proud. Let's do this again sometime.
Welcome. One moment while I prepare your order. Now to business. This should be simple enough. I've prepared a first-rate meal.
Oh!
Oh, wow! I prepared a bit extra for you to take with you.
mysterious wanderer, Yunaka!
Introductions are irrelevant. Let us begin.
You're dead.
You dare.
Dang! You got me!
I am Alcrest, a prince of Brodia.
I am Kagetsu of Elusia.
Incredible. Such skill.
I'm, Jean. Should I really be here?
This should be a picturesque match.
It's been an honor sparring with you.
No holding back.
Lucina, Princess of Elise, has arrived. I can't go on! I lost?
Somehow, I won. I worry sometimes if we're really capable of winning this war.
I know things can seem bleak, but as long as you hold out hope, you can drive the dark away.
Please clean it up. That looks good, thanks.
I thank you. I thank you. Do come again.
There are a lot of people here.
Yeah. That's kind of the point. This is our chance to tell everyone how great the Divine Dragon is.
Yeah, but...
Come on. We both worked so hard on these. We gotta let the people see them.
Or, instead, we could quietly put them down over there and...
Okay, showtime. I'll start us off. Listen up, everybody. My brother has a real important announcement to make.
Oh.
Psst. Clan, that was your cue. You're the one who said people would think we're weirdos if we didn't introduce ourselves.
I'm just, kinda nervous.
Everyone is staring at us. This is a real mess. Fine. I'll introduce both of us, okay?
Oh, okay.
All right then. We are Clan Infram, the 33rd Stewards of the Divine Dragon. We will answer all your burning questions about the Divine One with these lovely handbound...
Stop! Please stop! This was a bad idea!
What?
I can't do this. There are too many people. It's embarrassing. They're all gonna think we're weird. Who even cares about the Divine One's shoe size?
We do.
Oh, I feel like such a wimp. I thought I could be a steward? I'm not even cut out to be in the fan club. Sorry, Fram.
Clan, wait!
Who's winning the staring contest? You or that history book?
Prince Diamant! Sorry, I didn't notice you come in.
No need to apologize, Fram. What's got you so frustrated? Anything I can help with?
I messed up some of my steward duties again, so Vander gave me an ongoing study duty. He was all, "You never take your role seriously, and the least you can do is educate yourself."
Ah, so Vander gave you that book. Doesn't look like you're enjoying it very much.
History is so boring. It's just wars, border disputes, wars, trade stuff, more wars. Why does everyone have to fight all the time? Why can't everyone just relax and be friends?
History does tend to be a chronicle of warfare. That's been true since the first Felddragon War. It's not all battles and bloodshed, though. For instance, my ancestors were able to found Brodia thanks to Lumera's protection, not open warfare. You really do learn a lot by studying history. Vander has the right idea.
If you say so.
Just keep reading. It's not all dates and trivia, I promise. These are stories about people.
Yeah, I guess you're right. I haven't even made it very far. It's kind of draining.
Ah, right. Must be hard to read about past wars in the middle of a new one. But don't worry, you have my vow as the Crown Prince of Brodia that when I'm king, there will be peace.
Wow. Really, really? A vow from the Crown Prince of Brodia is good enough for me.
I mean it. Rest easy, okay?
I will. But only after I've read some more of this not-so-boring book.
So, where are you from?
Ooh, look at you, shooting off questions like barbed arrows out of camouflage. Set an ambush like that, and you're liable to drag a straight answer out of me.
Great, so let's have it.
Dang. Somewhere in, Brodia?
Oh, I see. Thanks for opening up.
Listen, could I ask you to keep a lid and, 8 padlocks on this particular jar? Things could get unpleasant for me if this gets out and folks start connecting dots.
Gotcha. My lips are sealed.
Thanks, Alfred. Look, I know you want us to talk more, but it's not quite that simple. It could get really bad for both of us if you ask me the wrong kinds of questions.
Oh,
I've got a lot to hide. And I don't want to lie to you, but if you put me in that position, then I absolutely will. Because it's far preferable to the trouble that could find you if you learn too much about me. I'm sorry, that's how it has to be, but...
No, I get it. I won't push you. I'm not out to make you uncomfortable.
I appreciate that, Alfred. Truly.
But I said last time I wanted to talk more with you, and that's what I'm gonna do. It doesn't have to be personal stuff. We can talk about anything. Like our favorite flowers.
Yes, love it! Henceforth, your brain's gonna be stuffed with obscure weapon factoids. I'm not interested in playing your goofy games, Zelkov. Just tell me what you're after.
Why, Yunaka, what game do you think I am playing?
The stalking game, by the look of it. Don't act like you don't know the rulebook backwards.
So you've noticed, have you? How curious. You have the perceptive powers of a hunter. Do you perchance hunt for sport? Or for money? At last, the truth is written on your face. I'd suspected you made your trade in violence. That is why I've stalked you, as you put it. Suspicious persons ought to be observed.
Okay, I'll admit it. You've got some chops. Now, what say we rattle your brains around a bit and see what shakes out?
Oh my. Be gentle.
You've got the same killer instinct I do. It practically oozes from your pores. Like slime. So tell me, have we had similar careers?
That does appear to be the case.
Great! Well, let's not speak of it again, okay? My work is in the past. I'm happily retired.
I too have washed my hands of that life.
So we have that in common too, huh? Well, let's not make a thing of it. Look, here's me not making a thing. See ya.
Another bad dream, Princess Saline?
Is it so obvious? As I recall, you've also had dreams of losing your brother, haven't you? I'm curious, when did they start for you?
Only recently. Shortly after we entered this war against the Fell Dragon, my father told me, if your brother and I both die, it will fall to you to protect our kingdom. I thought that sounded impossible at the time. My mighty father, an invincible older brother, die in battle? How ridiculous. But wars are often unpredictable.
I know what you mean.
Now I'm haunted by a growing fear that my bad dreams might become reality. What if an enemy catches him off guard? What if we're separated and I never find him again? I've lost count of all the horrible ways my dreams have taken Diamant from me.
My experience has been similar. In my dreams, every disaster I can think of comes to pass.
Now, after every nightmare, I crawl out of bed and check on him as he sleeps, seeing him sprawled out, snoring louder than the sawing of a log. That puts my fears to rest.
I'm glad you have that, at least. My brother is too much of an early riser for me to do the same. I'd be roped into his workouts.
Funny. I'd imagine that seeing him up and running in circles would be a relief.
It does help, I admit. Well, speaking with you has calmed my nerves. I am sorry for worrying you.
Not at all. If you have another bad dream and want to talk about it, I'm always here. I can't make them go away, but at the very least, you know you're not alone.
Thank you, Prince Alcrest. I find that very reassuring.
And how fare you today, Prince Alfred? Thank you ever so much for inviting me. No, that's too stiff. I should try to sound warmer.
Is something amiss, Clan?
Where did you come from?
My apologies. I thought I heard someone mention my prince's name.
You heard right. Prince Alfred invited me to work out with him today, but I've never spent time alone with him before, so I'm nervous about saying the wrong thing.
A private exercise session for the two of you?
That's right.
Not a solo or a group session. What could this signify?
I don't think it signifies anything.
Ah, but pay me no mind. So then you are practicing your greetings to the prince?
Yes. I don't want to embarrass myself by being accidentally rude. Maybe you could be my sounding board. I'll talk to you like you're Prince Alfred, and if anything seems off, you can correct it.
A capital idea. When it comes to manners, you have turned to the right man.
Vander, I owe you an apology.
An apology? What for?
I messed up big time. If I'd been quicker about getting to Lethos, I could have saved Queen Lumera. I know the Queen meant a lot to you. I'm really sorry she's gone.
You are mistaken, Prince Alfred. If there is blame to cast, I bear as much as you. More, in fact, as I was her retainer. So you see, you have nothing to apologize for.
But,
Without your presence, Prince Alfred, our losses may have been even greater. As I see it, I have ample reason to thank you and none to resent you.
Well, if you say so. Happy to help. Hey, is it okay with you if I visit again?
Of course. Let us share stories of happier times with Queen Lumera.
Happier times, huh?
Indeed. I think Queen Lumera would prefer that to brooding over our failures. Don't you?
Anything to report?
Oh, Prince Diamant, no news here. It's a quiet night.
I see.
Standing guard like this reminds me of the other day.
Which day?
The day of that snowstorm. I was guarding the Elugia border through most of it.
Right. That storm was awful.
It was snowing so heavily. I worried that I wouldn't be able to find you.
So did I.
Huh?
I feared I might lose a trusted retainer to the cold. I almost worried myself sick. When I finally arrived and saw you were still standing strong, I breathed such a sigh of relief.
Oh. Well, let's not get carried away. But thank you for your concern, Prince Diamant.
Dawn should break any minute. I'll relieve you a bit early. Go get some sleep, okay?
Understood.
Good work tonight. Oh, and I'm excited to read your new chapters. Will they be ready soon?
Yes, without delay.
Excuse me, Chloe.
Well, hello, Jean. Did you need help with something?
Not exactly. In fact, I thought maybe I could help you.
With what?
I'd like you to have this stomach medicine.
Oh my! Thank you. But my stomach's not upset. Why did you think I needed medicine for it?
Well, you eat so much weird stuff. It's only a matter of time before it disagrees with you.
Are you worried all the folk food I eat won't sit well with me? Don't you worry about that. I've got an iron stomach.
Still in all, it's good to be prepared. Just the other day, I saw you stuffing yourself with what looked like weird eyeballs. Whatever that was, there's no way it can be healthy for you.
Maybe, but they're so good. I'll save some for you next time, as thanks for the medicine.
What? That's okay. Your thanks are enough. Anyway, be careful. It scares me to think of what you're putting in your body.
Sure, I'll be careful. Thanks for looking out for me, Jean.